And we are live. What is going on, folks? Happy Tuesday, totally Tuesday. We are live. It is the common claim sale. Come on into the chat and say hello. Hope everybody's having an awesome week. Oh, my little cat decided to come by. Hunter, come on, Hunter. All right, let me take off the banner. I'll leave up the basic rules. If you have any questions, folks, please let me know in the chat. Oh, hey, what's going on? Oh, Mr. Hunter almost made an appearance. That's a rarity on the channel. Usually it is Bridges. What is going on, you guys? Hope everybody's having an awesome week. My name is Roy. This is Horizon Picks. Change that. Interesting. Oh, it gets covered up by the banner. All right. If you have any questions about how the sales run, this is just a claim sale for comics today, you guys. But if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to take this scroll off, and yeah. So, interesting. Interesting. Let me go and see. Usually it has both. It has two lines. All right. I don't know. Anyway, welcome. Ooh, I mean, we could do this. Hey, please like and subscribe. Would appreciate it. That is a little new goodie from Streamyard. Please like the video, like all my videos now. If you like the content, please hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. If you're catching this on the replay, or you aren't a subscriber, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications, hit all, and you should get information on everything that I post. Although if you are a member of the channel, you get first dibs on a lot of the content that I put out. Put out a fun haul video last week and had some fun with that. But this is just some little fun goodies. I might hit that again. That's kind of fun. Little animated goodness. But it is Tuesday. It is the 13th. And it just reminds me of next month, you guys, Friday the 13th. And now is it still 5 weeks? I think is it 1, 2, 3. Nope, it is 4 weeks from Friday. That is going to be show 250 for the Friday show, you guys. So I'll probably do that tonight, since I have about a month to promote. Don't miss it. Friday the 13th is going to be the 250th Friday night show, and we have a lot of fun with that. So come on by, and I will have a banner up. I'll probably try to do that tonight. So come on by Friday the 13th. That's going to be a bash. I'm putting it out there. If you're folks that are regulars to the channel, you'll recognize people that will be on. We'll have some fun. And I always try to get a couple new people to come on as well and maybe share some of their comics, share some of their goodies. So come on by. Lots of goodies for everybody. Also, if you're a member of the channel, and also if you have a box, if you're somebody that can always, if you're a regular on the channel, I really appreciate it. People that have boxes, I'll do a lot of giveaways for that as well. So welcome. What is going on? Haley, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Don't forget, you guys, Haley is going to be on at 8 o'clock. So just under 2 hours from now. If you want to throw the link in, you can. Haley will be on with her jewelry sale and sterling and stones. Go and check her out. Always has new things each week. She had a really cool sale last week if you missed it. So don't miss it this week. Go on by and check that out. What is going on, Alice? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you are doing well. And there she is. Just jumped in. What's going on, Kat? Good to see you. Hello. Welcome. Yeah. And I've been having back and forth with some people about football. I know whether you watch football or not. It's like both Pennsylvania teams. so so it's still, the NFL playoffs are always fun like that, but had some tough results over the weekend, and yesterday. Steelers laid an egg yesterday, so that's a wrap for them. But only a couple weeks left, you guys, in the NFL season. But it is what it is. That's the way it rolls. But gonna be doing some comics. We'll get started in just a couple minutes. If you're lurking, come on into the chat and say hello. I'll give it a couple minutes and then I'll get started. And I have some $2 books. I have some 2s. I got some 3s, and I got some 5s, and then I have a lot of combos as well. Yeah, yes. Yeah. I mean, you don't score touchdowns in the NFL in the playoffs, you ain't gonna win. It's a tough one. You gotta score to win the game. But yeah, I have 2, 3, 5, and I have a bunch of other stuff. I also have a big stack of Mutant, if you like X-Men. I know we have some folks that like X-Men. I have a stack of Mutant books. I have quite a bit of Mutant stuff, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, absolutely. There it is. So go on over, you guys. Less than 2 hours. That's at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central. Go on over and check out Haley's jewelry and sterling sale. And again, she's busting out new stuff. I'm just looking in my background because I still have some of the stuff up from Friday. And I'll be pulling some of this stuff down to show you guys for the sale. I haven't grabbed a slab. The slab, I'll still use the slab of the week from last week. That was this ASM 55 Patrick Gleason. If you like Patrick Gleason, one of my favorite artists, just absolutely awesome stuff. This slab is 60 and a 9.8. That is still the slab of the week. I have a couple others. I have to find them and I have to make that available. I also have, I know some folks, a couple people I know, might be Mr. Hostler, and it might be, I can't remember. If you like Fantastic Four, I have a nice run of Bronze Age Fantastic Four here. So if anybody out there would like to see these will be just kind of an extra show. So nice. I think I have over 20 run of 20 issues. So if anyone is interested in Bronze Age Fantastic Four, 1930 center, 1970s, and then it goes into 1981. So still in kind of the Bronze Age. What's going on? Hello, welcome. Yes, and again, if you'd like to see those, I could go through those on these Tuesday shows, you guys. I like to cater to people in the chat. But I'm also just going to show just a barrage of comics, so you guys can pick and choose what you like, and we can make that happen. All right. So let me put that over there, so that's easy access. And what did I have? I wanted to start off just with some fun. If you are a reader, I'll show these one more time, but I don't know if I've shown this one yet. I still have the Deceased trade. This is the Deceased trade is 10, Deceased. And then I also had this, if you want to start the read, this one was critically acclaimed, The Court of Owls of the New 52 by Batman. Absolutely awesome art by Capullo. This one's also 10. But if somebody wanted to do the double Batman, I'll go 8 a piece and just do 16 if somebody would like these. Really, really nice. Court of Owls, Volume 1, and the Deceased trade. So I'll do 8 a piece on those if somebody wants those trades. And I'm just going to mix it up and show a whole bunch of goodies. What is going on, Tater? See you, man. You're doing well. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, you guys. So, yeah, mutant books. Tate Prime, I know you're a mutant. You're a mutant lover. Just one small stack of mutant books right there. And I also have Cable, X-Force, X-Men 2099 as well. So Cable, X-Force, X-Men 2099. I have Avengers. I have a mixed stack of Avengers. I have Hulk. And I even have a Wildcats Jim Lee lot. So little mix of everything. All right. But let me start off. We'll start off low and then we'll mix it up. Okay. So let me start. I'm just going to do these. They're just $2 books, but then there'll be 2 for $3. And then I have $3 books, 2 for $5. Then I have $5 books, 2 for $8. And just look for the banner and we will get it going. All right. So here you go. $2 claims. I'll go quickly over this stack. Make sure you're in live chat, you guys. Make sure you're in live chat. And thanks for being here. Okay. If you see something you like, again, you could drop a 2, I'll stop, or just name the comic. Okay. This is a nice little combo here. I think they're both David Finch. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, these are Brightest Day, and you get this Martian Manhunter and number 12 with Firestorm by Finch. And again, you get them both for $3. $2 a piece on DC Comics Brightest Day. Speaking of Greg Capullo, this is a killer get. Year of the Villain, number 1. Great cover and art by Capullo. You get a little bit of everything in here. You get Batman Who Laughs, you get the Cheetah, you get Bane, you get Luthor. Great story. Year of the Villain, number 1. Lowered this one, Extraordinary X-Men Annual, number 1. I threw that in the low. I lowered the price on some of these books tonight. Extraordinary X-Men, number 1 Annual. Wonder Woman Rebirth, number 1. Wonder Woman Rebirth, number 1. I lowered this one, Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider, the Special, number 1. Right there, Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider Special, number 1. This was the Shadow, the annual for the Shadow. Thought that was a pretty awesome cover right there. Shadow Annual, number 1. I love this cover. I think it was Sienkiewicz. I'm almost positive it is. This is the Showcase Two-Face. That's an awesome cover right there. I think it's Sienkiewicz. It definitely reminds me of him. Somebody likes that. Strange Rider and Shadow. You got it right there. There's your 2 for $3. Right there, got you, Mr. Hostler, on those. Thank you. Those over there. Right. Yeah, $2 books, 2 for $3, you guys. I had Two-Face. Dark Side, number 1 variant cover. Dark Side, number 1 variant. What's going on? Welcome. I salute you. Hello. Welcome. Dark Side, number 1. This one was just, man, this is a $6 cover price. Joelle Jones, Wonder Girl 2022 Annual. Joelle Jones. Right there. I'm actually sipping some coffee today, you guys. Mug is not for sale. There you go. A little bit of Dunkin' in here. A little bit of Dunkin' coffee. This one's a steal. There you go. This was Maestro Contest of Champions #1 action figure variant. It's pretty cool. Contest of Champions #1 Maestro variant. Yeah. This is also a key. First appearance of the White Fox. There you go. First appearance of White Fox as well. That is a minor key. The Joker #1. The Joker #1 from Infinite Frontier. Again, $5 cover on that, on the Joker. How about a little Cosmic Spider-Man, Sal Buscema? There you go. Taking on all the bad guys in Doctor Doom. That is spectacular. $160. This was, I just love this cover. I don't know who did it. Might be Brubaker, I think, on that. Winter Soldier #10. I just love the kind of, almost reminds me of like a pulp novel, like a spy novel. Love that. Winter Soldier. Bronze Age book, 1977. I have the whole run. It's awesome. Human Fly #4. Right there. And cover by Buscema again. Human Fly. How about a little Gru #84. Gru #84. Wolverine First Class. Wolverine First Class #1. Little Days of Future Past kind of homage on that. New Mutants limited series Fallen Angels #6. With Warlock on the cover. Fallen Angels #6. This is a cool True Believers. I think I have this original, man. OG Floating Heads, man. This is Till Death Do Us Part, the wedding of Wasp and Yellow Jacket with the what's this, the Trick Master guy with the snake. It's just crazy. There you go. That is a repop. True Believers. Cosmic Boy #1, 1986. Cosmic Boy #1. And little Alex Ross, Justice #11. You're dig on some Green Lantern with Sinestro. West Coast, Avengers West Coast #73. Power Man holding Scarlet Witch. And then I had Vixen Rebirth #1. Vixen Rebirth #1. Just some quick $2 books. If you see something you like, let me know. I'm going to set these aside. And then I have some $3 and $5 books. Let me show these real quick for anybody that is watching. I know Mr. Hostler was watching. I showed a couple of these on Friday, and they are still available. This was FF, and a lot of these Bronze Age. I pressed these myself. So let me take down the banner. And these will just be some Fantastic Fours. I'm just going to do a little break line there. So for people, make sure you're in live chat. So this was Fantastic Four #175. High Evolutionary taking on Galactus. And I had this at 10. Somebody wants FF 175 in a newsstand. High Evolutionary taking on Galactus. I also had the FF, obviously FF. These are all FF. 194 George Perez. And I had this one at 15. I'm doing 10. Somebody would like those. And I was doing, all right, now we have FF 195, and this is George Perez again. FF 195, George Perez again. I'll do 8 on this one. Somebody would like, I'll show the back. And little bit, just a little bit of scuff. Nothing too crazy on that. I'll do 8 on that. 195. Perez cover. Okay. All right. So did you want this one? There's a bunch of Perez in here. This one's by George Perez, 194, and again, and then 195 as well. So let me know. If you want both of these, if you want both, I'll do, I can combo these as we go, 194 and 195. I'll do 15, Mr. Hostler, if you would like those. Let me know. I'll do both of those for 15. 194 and 195. Okay, gotcha on those. So we'll slug through these. I got about 20 issues here, but great stuff. I got these out of a private collection. And again, happy. A lot of them I pressed, and a lot of them they're available. So this one I love. I don't know. It might be. Just trying to see if I could see on the cover. Can't see. This one's got Quasimodo 202 with Quasimodo. And I'll stay. Let me look at the back. Yeah, nice, pretty nice on that. I'll stay at 8 on the 202. Nobody wants that. We have 206, 206, and this was by Pollard and Sano. This is the first appearance of the R-Kill Scroll. And this one's also 8, 206. 207, 207. This one I pressed. 207 with Spider-Man that I pressed. And let me just look at this one. Yep, I'll stay at 8. And again, we have a little color breaking on the corner there, but again, pressed by yours truly. 207, we'll do 8. Somebody wants 206 and 207, 206 and 207. I will cut it. I'll do 14 for those. Somebody wants. Just trying to make some deals. 208 with the Sphinx. 208 with the Sphinx. Take a look at this one. 1979. This one I pressed. This one's looking pretty nice. I'll do, let me just take a look at that. Yeah, I'll do 10 for the Sphinx, 208. Then we got 210, The Search for Galactus. 210, The Search for Galactus. Awesome cover here. I'll do 10. You want 206 and 207? You got it. On those two. And 208. Yeah, these are some pretty epic covers coming up. There's a lot of iconic covers. I got you for those. And the Galactus is 10. Like that. Pretty awesome. And then we have, if somebody wants, I gotta go. This is a really nice copy. Yeah, John Byrne and Sano. I don't know if you need it. It is 211, first appearance of Terrax. Right there. And I gotta go 15 on this. You can see on the all black cover, really nice condition on this. And this one also came out of one of the comic packs. So first appearance of Terrax. Gotcha on 211. Nice pick up there. Yeah, that one, that cover is really nice. 212. Okay, now we got 212. Yeah, all right. So this one, awesome cover. 212. Galactus versus the Sphinx, and they're all old. Unfortunately, we do have, you can see there's a couple color breaking little folds in here. As I look on the back, there is a couple marks. If somebody wanted to pick this one up, I'll tell you what, I'll do 5. 212, $5. Again, it is not a high grade, but if you need it, look it up. They're all getting old. Look at Ben Grimm. Oh, actually, this is a cover by Walt Simonson. Actually, you can see Walt Simonson right here. It's right along there. You already got 212. Okay, no worries. 213. This one is second Terrax, I believe, and I'll do 5 on this one. And you can see they're still old. So if somebody wants, I'll do 5 on it. We do have a fold on the corner there, but again, Terrax awesomeness. All right, got you on 213. Couple more in the stack, you guys. Blastar, Wilson, 215 with Blastar. I'll do 5 on it. Again, this one's pretty nice. We have a little bit of a nip on the corner there. So if you want it, 215 for 5. Somebody would like Blastar. 218 Spider-Man and the Frightful. Oh, got you on 215. 218. This one's looking, yeah, this one's Milgram and Sano. I'll do 8 on this one. 218 Frightful 4, and then a Spider-Man appearance again. I'll do 8 on that. That one's in pretty nice shape. 218 for 8. The Spider-Man appearance. This one, I remember this when I was a little kid. I remember this book, 1980. And this is number 222. And this was where Franklin Richards gets possessed. I'll do 5 on it. Somebody wants it. You want the 218? Yeah, man. Spider-Man, hard to beat that. Spider-Man was like the 5th FF member. So I'll do 5 on it. There you go, 222. I think that's Burn. Pretty sure that's Burn. All right, couple more. 227. I think this is Bill Sienkiewicz on this one with the brain parasites. I'll do 5. 227. $5 on the brain parasites. Very nice clean back on that. 227. And then I had 229. Oh, got you on 227. He's probably flipping. Are you flipping through your box? That's awesome. Hey, I've done it. They're like, gotta make sure I have it. Or don't have it. We'll do on these 229, 229, and 230. 229, and then 230. These are both with the Seeker. 229 and 230 with the Seeker. And this one has the Avengers in it. I'll do on these, I'll do 5 and 5, or I'll do both for 8 if you are interested. Yeah, I think more Sienkiewicz. You need them if you want them. 5 apiece, 2 for 8. 229 and 230. Gotcha on that. That one's pretty. This one's pretty awesome with the Avengers cover. Right there. And stand back, Avengers. All right, couple more, and then I'll do some more claims. Thanks so much, chat, for bearing with us. We appreciate you. This is, I think, Sienkiewicz again. Negative Zone 231. I'll do 5. 231. I'll do 5. You know, and everybody says they're like, oh, it's Magneto. No, it's a guy who looks just like him. That's not Magneto. 231 for 5. 236. This one is epic, man. This is John Byrne. John Byrne in the Zone. I got you for 231. Right there. And then this one's John Byrne, one of the best. And it's a nice high grade book. I've had this book a bunch. I'll do 8. It is just this absolutely awesome triple sized 20th anniversary book. And it is just all the characters by Byrne. It is just fantastic. This is one of the best Byrne covers out there. So I'll do 8 on it, 236. And then I have and then I just have Fantastic Four. number annual 13, and with the Mole Man. I'll do 5 on it. Awesome Mole Man cover with all the minions. So if you need it, annual 13, $5. I'll do on that. Pretty nice. I'll show the back. If you like the annual. And that definitely looks like burn too. I could look inside. 1978 on that baby. There you go. You got it. All right. Thank you, Mr. Hostler. I appreciate you. That is friggin' awesome. All right. So I still have some left. Unclaimed goodies. So annual 13, I'll put that in the pile. So there was basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these were unclaimed, folks. If anybody out there would like, these were the unclaimed FFs: 236, 212, 210, 202, and the 175. If I messed that up, Mr. Hassel, let me know. These were the unclaimed. You got the rest that were shown. So I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let me put that back. And if I mess that up, just let me know. I can resolve that. That was some fun. And yeah, and you guys, that's what's fun. If you're looking for certain things, I have runs like that. That FF was from a private buy, just a chunk of a collection. And when I say to people out there, I'll find you some of it. I'll try to do the best I can. So thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm glad I filled in some really good FF for you. So let me go. I wanted to show some Hulk. I also, again, I have X-Men, Avengers, X-Men 2099, X-Force, Cable, and some other goodies. So let me show. I want to show these Hulk. Some fun stuff. Just a mixed lot of goodies, and then if you want them all, I'll give you an all price. And let's check out some Hulks. All right, we'll just go here. Planet. This is Planet Hulk. Planet Hulk number 2, and I love this kind of underwater, and it looks like Thor. It looks like Thor with the hammer and the shield, like on top of a dinosaur. Crazy. $3. Planet Hulk number 2 for 3. This is, and we have lots of cameos in these. This is pretty awesome. The Incredible Hulk Destruction, and this is him taking on the Abomination from the limited. I only have number 2, and I have number 4. I'll just do 5 for both of these if somebody wants those. Incredible Hulk Destruction, $5 for both of those. Hulk Destruction taking on Abomination. And then I had Incredible Hulk, World War Hulk 107 taking on Hercules, again, $2. And then I have another one here. This was the Incredible Hulk 112. And this is an homage to the awesome Steranko annual one. Love that. And again, $2. If you want to do a little Hulk Hercules combo, $3 for both of these. That's a killer strength of a deal right there. See what I did? Frontline, World War Hulk Frontline. This one is number 2. Hulk versus Thing. And again, $2. $2 on Frontline. And then I had World War Hulks. World War Hulks. Number 1 of Spider-Man versus Thor. World War Hulks. Spider-Man versus Thor, number 1 and number 2. And I'll do 5 for this pair. That is a limited series, number 1 and number 2. 5 on those. And then I have World War Hulks Classified, number 1. Classified, number 1. I'll do $3. Again, World War Hulks Classified, number 1. So we'll do, if somebody wanted these, I tell you what I'll do. If somebody wanted these Hulks, I'll give you all of them for 12. If somebody wanted all these Hulks, nice little mix, $12. Little Hulk versus a lot of the Marvel Universe in here. Little mixed lot, if you like. I'll do 12 for all of those, if you like. All right. $12. Let's get into some $3 books. We'll do some $3 books. I'll do some X-Men books and keep it rolling. Let's see, what do we got? We'll do $3, 2 for $5 on these. All right, $3, 2 for $5, and just some fun, some stuff that I think is just cool. Early, man. This is 1988. Early Rob Liefeld doing Hawk and Dove. This is Hawk and Dove number 2 from the miniseries. Right there. So Hawk and Dove number 2, and very early Rob Liefeld. You could see down there, and you could just see the little feet. Although he was pretty good on Hawk and Dove, I thought. This one is just an awesome cover. I had this slabbed, and I had a raw, and I kept the raw. This is just Shazam Limited number 2 by Mandrake. Shazam taking on Black Adam. Love that cover. Just awesome, awesome cover. And you got Shazam. Shape of, form of, it's Wonder Twins, number 1. This one, $1 off cover. There you go, $3. Wonder Twins, number 1. We have a couple Warlocks here. If somebody wants these, I'm counting them as 1 claim. All right, so this is the later, I'll do the earlier. This is the 1990s run of Warlock, number 2 and number 4. Number 2 and number 4, that counts as 1 $3 claim. And then I had the newer version of the Warlock, and I have number 1, and I have number 1 and number 2. Number 1 and number 2 of the newer. So if you wanted to pick up all 4 books, it's only $5 if you like a little Warlock in your life. I sold a number 1 last week, I think, a Johnny Quest. If you want number 2, right there, Johnny Quest number 2, Doug Wildey cover. This one will count as 1 claim. Detective Comics with the Mud Pack. This will count as 1 $3 claim. Detective number 607. And I had the Secret Origins with the Mud Pack. So if you would like a little Detective Comics, this one's awesome. From the Alan Moore run, Swamp Thing number 61. When Swamp Thing actually puts on the Green Lantern ring. Trippy, awesome stuff. Swamp Thing number 61 from the Alan Moore run. Swamp Lantern is pretty cool. We'll go here. ASM 327, 327, and 330 with the Punisher, Eric Larson goodness. Again, 5 for the pair, 3 apiece. 327, 330. We had an awesome Gil Kane cover here, Micronauts number 45. That is a 1982 book, Micronauts, and they are busting through the screen. And then when we look over here, we got some really cool art by Gil Kane on that. So if somebody wants that, Micronauts. Harley Quinn number 21, John Boy Jones with Harley Quinn number 21. Here you go, Mr. Hostler. If you're still watching, little Punisher War Journal number 9. Awesome Dreamtime for the Black Widow. Awesome cover there. Punisher, War Journal number 9. What If Daredevil. This is What If number 48. What if Daredevil had saved Nuke? Okay, 48. We have Silver Sable number 18 with Venom. Vengeance of Venom. She's like, I'm going to shoot you in your head. He's like, bring it. I got a big tongue. And then we got Punisher number 76. Another epic gun cover. Punisher number 76. There you go. In the Rain. There you go. Love that. And then we have JLA Rebirth. JLA Rebirth number 1. JLA Rebirth number 1. I think that's Vixen. I think. On the other. There you go. JLA Rebirth. So, just some $3 books, 2, 4, 5. All right. If you're interested in any of those, please let me know. All right. Tate Prime, are you still watching? Tate, is Jocelyn in the chat? I would say I can. I have some mutant books, and we could show those. But I also have Mr. Hostler. I know he's here. If you want to see more Avengers, I have more Avengers, X-Men, some Jim Lee stuff, Cable, X-Men 2099. That's actually a pretty cool. Let me just show these because I got these in a collection too. And I'll just do, let's see, one, and I have a bunch here. How many? These are just X-Men 2099 run. 4, let's see, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Pretty much a nice run. 4, 6, 7. There's only a couple missing. 4, 6, 7, and then 9 to 19. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bucks. Okay. If somebody wants X-Men 2099, all right, 14 bucks. They are not boarded, they are bagged. But you have some pretty cool, like Lunatica in these. I'll just show them really quick. 14 bucks. I'm going to go 12 if somebody wants these. X-Men at 2099, you're going to get number 4. Like I say, 4, 6, 7, 9, and then we have more Lunatica. 11, 12, again, 13, Theater of Pawn, 14, 15, Halloween Jack, 16, 17, Days and Confusion, 18, The Free Radicals, pretty crazy, and 19. There you go. Vegas, winner takes all, crazy stuff. So somebody wants these 14 books, just do $12 if somebody wants those. All right, let me know. I'll put it in the chat, Tate. Somebody wants that lot, let me know. To make that happen. Let me put that over here. Oh, don't fall. There we go. Almost knocked over my other camera. All right. We'll show. If somebody wanted, this is just a mixed lot of just Wildcats, Jim Lee, and Stormwatch. see, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 books. I'm just going to do $10 buy it now on these, and most of them are boarded. Somebody wants $10 buy it now. You'll get Stormwatch #1, Jim Lee on that cover. I have Stormwatch number 18. Stormwatch number 18. You get Wildcats number 42. Wildcats number 42. You'll get Wildcats Jim Lee number 5. Wildcats Jim Lee number 5. The new Wildcats #1. Jim Lee cover on Grifter. Wildcats #1. You'll get this one. I don't know who did this cover. Oh, Madura. This is Wildcats #1 with Grifter, the alternate cover by Wildstorm. The Jim Lee cover on number 9. Jim Lee cover on number 9. And you'll get number 3. That's on the other side, Jim Lee. And then last but not least, Jim Lee again, number 21. Number 21. If anybody wants some singles out of here, please let me know. That was 9 books, $10. Killer deal on Stormwatch, Wildcats, Jim Lee, and other goodies. We'll do, let me go through some $5 books, and then I'll do some X-Men. We're almost coming up almost at an hour. Let me go up for some $5 books, or 2 for $8 on these. If you see something you like, let me know. All right, we'll go here. This was, I met him, Mr. McCone. This is McCone cover on Teen Titans #1 by McCone. So again, these are 5. I had this marked at 10. So Teen Titans #1 covered by McCone. A+X #1. A+X #1. Avengers plus X-Men. Awesome cover. Anytime you have Wolverine and Hulk, there you go. This one, number 9, Lee Neal Yu. This is a key book. This is Brew becomes the Brood King, and this is the first appearance of the Black Judges. First Black Judges. Double key. This dude becomes the Brood King. So number 9 right there. And I believe that is by, Lee Neal Yu. So if somebody would like that. X-Men number 9. I had that marked for 10. Wolverine number 28. Mignola on this cover. There you go. Wolverine number 28. And we'll come in here. You can see little Mignola cover right there. One of Spinner Rack Rick's favorites. There you go. This one, if you like Frank Miller, this is some great stuff. Daredevil and the Punisher. Frank Miller, Child's Play. There, Daredevil and the Punisher. You like that? This one, I had these higher. Got a bunch of these. Nice high grade, all black cover. Spawn number 12. All right, Tater, I'll do the stack of X-Men books next. Spawn number 12. Somebody wants a nice copy. Chapel, obviously McFarlane, all black cover. You like Clive Barker, man. If you like a little horror, I did a little combo here. This is Saint and Sinner, number 1, kind of a foil cover. And then I threw in, you guys remember the movie Nightbreed? I love that movie. Number 2, Nightbreed number 2 by Epic. A little double Clive Barker. That counts as 1 claim. So $1 $5 claim. This was the Millennium edition of Wonder Woman. That's awesome. No problem. Yeah, man, if you wanted, I was like, hey, maybe he'll read it. Wonder Woman Wonder Woman #1 repop, but again, Millennium Edition, George Perez, if you want to read it. Again, it's also a great filler if you don't have the #1. Jay Lee on Ghost Rider, Heaven's on Fire. Jay Lee, you'll get #1, and you'll get #4. Okay. Battling in the graveyard. If somebody wants, I'm going to go 2 for 1 on these. These are 2 Deathstroke. These are 2 Deathstroke variants. I'll do $5 for one as one claim. You'll get #6, and that is by Ivan Tao. And I'm also going to throw in this one, #32. And that one, I don't know who did that one. Looks like, I'm not sure. Anyway, just buy one, get one, basically. $5 I'll do for the pair of those Deathstroke variants. This one's awesome. Mark Brooks, 2017 book, Secret Empire Zero. Secret Empire Zero by Mark Brooks. Pretty awesome. I love the Hydra version of Cap there. Little Francavilla, Master of Kung Fu, #1. There you go. And last but not least, I'll throw it out there. This was the Wizard Superman Tribute. Wizard Superman Tribute by Jurgens. And this is a foil as well. So if somebody wants that, pretty cool. Little Wizard Superman edition taking on Doomsday. So if somebody wants any of those $5 books, let me know. All right, I got a stack of, I still got Avengers. If somebody wants to see Avengers, I have Avengers. I'm going to go into the X-Men. And then let me just do a couple deals here real quick. So I had the X-Men 2099. As I go through the stack, I have more X-Force. If somebody wants, let me put these in order really quickly for you guys. So this will make it a little bit easier. You just do them by number. 1 sec. Thank you for your patience. Let me just put these in order. 40. Got some Tony Daniel in here. 40, 41, 42, 43. Okay. Cool. X-Force lot. And again, if somebody wants singles out of it, you're more than welcome. I have Avengers. I have the remainder for Avengers. I have the remainder of what you didn't claim, and then I have some others. So if you want to see those, let me know. We kind of stopped at a certain point, and I do have that chunk. So if you want to see them, Mr. Hostler, please let me know. I have them. There was like a little chunk we kind of stopped, and you picked up a certain number. So let me know. All right. So on these, let me just do. We'll do. Let's see how many we got here. 1, and these are like Rob Liefeld goodness. All right. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just show you these. If anyone's interested, Rob Liefeld awesomeness. So we have X-Force #3, #5. I love this one with Sauron #6. Little Cable #7. And then we get into some higher numbers. So I'll just stop there, and I'll do a deal, and then I'll do a deal on all of them. Okay. So if somebody wants X-Force 3, 5, 6, and 7, 3, 5, 6, and 7, Juggernaut and Spider-Man on 3, 4 books, $5. If somebody wants these, 3, 5, 6, and 7, 3, 5, 6, and 7 on those, and then I have. We'll do 20, 21, and 22. Yep. 20, 21, and 22. These are all 3 are Greg Capullo covers. 20, 21, and 22. All three are Greg Capullo covers. I'll do 5 on those. Somebody wants those. 20, 21, and 22. So that's 7 books total. Then we have 34 and 35. 34 and 35. And I'll do $3 for these. Somebody wants those. Got a little domino in there, cable. $3 for those. 34 and 35. Now we're at $9. And now we get into some Tony Daniel. These are really nice. Let me see. I love Tony Daniel's artwork. So you have 40. These are all Tony Daniel covers. 40, 41, 42 with the White Queen and Thunderbird, and then 43. And I'll do, these are pretty nice, but I'll still do the same deal. I'll do $5 on the Tony Daniel books. Somebody wants those. $5 for 4 books. Somebody wants those, all right? So that was, what did we say? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have a copy of, this is by Daniel, X-Force Annual. This is X-Force Annual. It looks, yep, it's still in the poly bag with the card. X-Force Annual number 2. I'll do $2 if somebody wants it. Still sealed in the poly bag. If somebody wants that. You get the card. Looks like, what do you get? Extreme Superstars. Oh, I forget what that guy's name is. Super Being is the card on that one. All right, so we'll do. I'm going to throw that one in for free. So what we'll do, we'll do 5, 10. All right. If somebody wants all of the X-Force, $15 claim. I'll just keep it really simple. You want all the X-Force, $15 claim. Basically, you're getting several issues for free, including the annual. Some nice stuff there if you like X-Force. Right? I also have a run of Cable if somebody wants, and then about, let me just look, yep, about the same amount. So if somebody likes Cable, let me know. If you collect Cable, I got the number 1. I got the Phalanx foil. And then we have number 5, 33, 6, 7, 9. Another number 1. So somebody likes Cable, let me know. All right, you want to see those Avengers, Mr. Hostler? And then I'll get into the rest of the X-Men. So here was the rest of the Avengers. So if this was 1988, so we're into copper. If these are too new for you, that is $295, 302, Floating Heads, 306. 307, 308, into the negative zone, that is 309, Blastar, who was from FF, 310, Ultimate Supervillain Team Up, that's pretty cool. You got White Vision on the cover of that. That is 313. And 327 with Iron Man. If someone's interested in these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 Avengers books. I'll do 10 if you want them. They're all bagged and boarded if you want them. $10 for 9 Avengers books in the kind of 300s. So if you want those, let me know on Avengers. $10 I'll do on those, and I have more. I have newer ones as well. So I have Hey, that's funny. Avengers Annual 20, The Mole Man again. Awesome cover, man, by Morgan. If you want it, $2. If you want to add, I'll show the rest of these. Got you for 10. Yeah, that's a steal. You want this one? You get taken on the Mole Man. Very similar to the FF annual you picked up on the side. Avengers Annual 1991. Let me just show a couple of these real quick, and then I'll go into the X-Men stack, which will take me a little while. It's pretty significant. Yeah, the Mole Man's awesome. Yeah, $2 if you want it. Also, that one also has some other guys in there. You can see Sandman. Looks like the part of the yeah. Who doesn't like the Mole Man? He's awesome. There you go. Did you see the Fantastic Four movie? Did you see the FF movie? The most recent one with the Mole Man. That was pretty funny. He kind of bailed them out. Anyway, Avengers number 3. We have some modern books. I'm going to go quickly. Just pretty cool. Black Suit Spidey on that one with the shocker. I'll do $2 if somebody wants. Avengers number 3. We had 2 Jerry Ordway covers. 2 Jerry Ordway covers. Again, Wrecking Crew again. Jerry Ordway on Avengers number 16 and 17. And this one you have Captain Marvel. I'll do $3 for both if somebody wants those. Number 16 and number 17. Jerry Ordway covers. 5 with the Black Suit Spidey one if you want that. I got some New Avengers. I have New Avengers number 7. I love this cover. And I have number 34. Again, Lee Neal Yu again. I'll do 3 for the pair. Somebody wants those. 7 and 34 on the New Avengers. Yeah. We'll do that. Avengers Solo number 1 with Hawkeye. I'll do $2. We have Avengers number 59 with Yellow Jacket. $2. 382 High Evolutionary. $2. And then if somebody wanted to claim these, let's see, we'll do 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If somebody wanted to claim these last 8 Avengers, I'll do 10. There's 8 of them there, mint, bagged, and boarded. So if you want those, the little combo deal. Heroes Return. This is number 2. Variant in the Brave New World, $2. Also have this awesome one, number 46. Awesome cover there, $2. Want those. This one's got to be George Perez, man. Heroes Return, number 2. I showed this one on Friday. I love that. $2. And then number 3, George Perez again, Wonder Man. So $3 for the pair. Somebody wants those. I'll do 5 for this set. Little George Perez. And then just a couple left, and then we'll move on to X-Men. We have double-sized with Count Nefaria, $2. Number 36, $2. For 36. And then Hulk and She-Hulk, $2 on that. Somebody wants. And then again, on those 3, I'll do 5 for all 3. If somebody wanted those. Right. And then we'll do, that was 1, 2, 3, 6 books, 8 on this combo of the last bunch of Avengers. $8. That is 6 books if you want those. All right, $8 for those. If you want to combo with the previous batch, 15 for both sets. That's a killer deal. This one was 10. 10 and 8. I'll knock it down to 15 if you want to claim those Avengers. Just let me know. Nice little bit more modern on those. And then we'll get into some X-Men. Okay. All right. Tater, you still with us, Tate? Or Jocelyn or anybody if you're into X-Men. And I'll make some deals, Tate. If there's anything you see and you're like, combine these, just let me know. I'd be happy to do that. I also have some more X-Force in here. Hey, what's up, Jocelyn? You are just in time for the X-Men books. I also showed Jocelyn. I had a run. I had a run of X-Men 2099. I don't know, Jocelyn, if you read or collect X-Men 2099. I had a run of 14 books, 12 if you want these. They are not boarded, but they are bagged. So running some deals today if you want. 14 for 12. And then I also had a Mega X4 slot. And I can't remember how much I put on these. What did I say, you guys, on the X-Force? I forget. Somebody remind me. So if somebody wants really nice X-Force slot as well. And I also have Cable. I know you're busy. I thought I would throw that out there. No pressure. And again, if you want to watch the replay, let me know. All right. We'll go here. Tater, my man. We'll go here. X-Men 13 variant. Predator variant. X-Men Predator variant, $2. I'm going to blow out some X-Men books here. Somebody wants X-Men Predator variant. And your favorite Cyclops, he chopped off one of his dreadlocks. There you go. X-Men, Uncanny X-Men number, I don't know what number. Fuck, I can't even read that. 396. I think it's 396. Poptopia. I'll do $1 if somebody wants that. X Factor. We have X Factor number 92 with the foil. Right there, $2. And then I have Excalibur number 71 with the foil, $2. And I will do $3 for the pair on these hollow covers. We have X Factor number 106. And again, a foil phalanx cover, $2. I also had, of course, it's not at the top now. Where is it? There we go. I also had the Cable with phalanx foil, $2. And if somebody wanted these, $3 for the pair, phalanx. I'll also throw in, if somebody wants to go 5, this is the X-Men 316, but again, $2 a piece. These phalanx covers are awesome. They're all wraparound covers. So if somebody wants, I think this one might be first appearance of Blink. There's a couple of these. So pretty cool books. Cable, again, 3 for $5, 2 a piece on the phalanx covers. Rise of Apocalypse, if you want to read it. Origin of Apocalypse, number 1. And obviously number 2, I'll do $3 for the pair. You can read it. That is a limited series. Mark Brooks, Extermination number 3, Virgin variant. I had this at 10. I'm going to do $4 if somebody wants it. Mark Brooks, Extermination number 3. Those Apocalypse. Awesome stuff. Yep. Got you there, Jocelyn. Thank you. Mark Brooks, Little Sabertooth. I love these. I always pick them up, man. Teixeira. I'm gonna lowest I've offered these. Sabretooth number 2 with Mystique, and number 4. I'll do 3 for both. $2 or 3 for both. Mark Teixeira art, awesome stuff. We love him on my channel. I love his art. He did Ghost Rider and a lot of really cool stuff. So Sabretooth, $3 for the pair. This one's a blowout too. I'll do $3 for this pair of Rogue. You get Rogue number 4 by Migliari, and you get the Rogues Gallery number 1. So $3 for both Rogue. You like those 2 apiece. We had the X-Men. This was a killer deal. I'll do it again. We got X-Men. Ooh, that's awesome, Tate. Nice. Is his signature as cool as I think it might be? Teixeira's signature is really cool. Like, I like the way he does it. Almost like Jay Lee, just like has a cool thing on it. Anyway, X-Men 497. This is the groovy one. X-Men 497, $2. I had this at 5. And then X-Men 166, $2. Golgotha. And then I'll do 3 for the pair. Somebody wants those. I had those higher on Friday. X-Men 286, Jim Lee cover. Awesome Archangel cover. I'll do 3 on it. Somebody wants X-Men, Jim Lee, $3. 1991, Jim Lee. Got those X-Men right there. Nice pickup there. This one's just awesome. It's like Sergeant Pepper's. Like, I love it. I thought that was cool. So $3 on that. X-Force, I'm going to put over there. And then I got X-Men 306. I'll do $2. X-Men 306, $2. Right. We had the X-Babies, and I'm going to lower this one, man, if somebody wants to pick this up. Excalibur Mojo Mayhem with the X-Babies, Arthur Adams, and I had the Reborn, and this one has the Mighty Avengers, which are like baby Avengers. 5 for the pair. I lowered it. I had this one at 10, man. Arthur Adams. So if you like a little X-Babies, look at that little X-Storm. She's holding on, man. So if somebody wants these, $5 for both. That's a steal. Yeah. Little Mojo Mayhem on that one. Yeah. I also have. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, send it to me, Tate. I'd like to check that out. X-Men number 12, La Roche. I just thought the cover was awesome. X-Men 12, again, $2. If somebody wants that. Awesome cover right there. Got you. Great pickup, Joss. Yeah, great stuff. I don't know what anyone has, but Arthur Adams, the artwork is spectacular on that. And then you get the return as well. Thank you. X-Babies. So $2 on that. Death of Wolverine. I showed this one on Friday. It looks like, yeah, Greg Land. Death of Wolverine number 4. Again, $2. And a lot of these guys I'm doing $2 or 2 for 3 if you want a combo on any of the 2s, unless they say other. Death of Wolverine number 4. And again, if you wanted to combo those, you could. Just let me know. X-Men 2. This is a later one. X-Men 389. 389 on Uncanny. Again, $2. Professor Xavier. Silvestri, X-Men 224. I had a bunch of copies of this, man. Long Shot, Silvestri, again, 2. I was selling these for 5 or 4 or 3. If you want a copy, Long Shot and Havoc, $2 on that one. 273, Jim Lee. 273, Jim Lee, again, $2 if you would like it. 273 Jim Lee. Couple more X-Force Tony Daniel. I showed these earlier. We're going to put those aside. Havoc and Wolverine Meltdown #1. This one's a prestige book. If you want to start the read, again, I'll do $2. Walter and Louise Simonson. I might get Walt to sign one of these if you would like. So there you go. $2 on that. X-Men 250. I got to go a little bit higher. Silvestri, X-Men 250. Ooh, we're going to go another $1. $3. With Kazar in it. There you go. There you go. $3 on that. X-Men 250 with Polaris. X-Men. Oh, well, these are all X-Men. 284 and 285. 284 and 285. Little Portaccio. 5 for the pair of these. And this one is first appearance of Mikhail Rasputin, which is Colossus's cousin? I can't remember. More X-Force, Greg Capullo, if somebody wanted these. 18 and 24. $3 for the pair. I have a lot of X-Force here if anyone's interested. Ooh, Tater, this one's for you. Well, if you want it, $2 on a $5 cover. Ruins of Ravencroft, Sabretooth, #1. I just love this cover, man. $2. It is a $5 cover. There you go. Awesome Wolverine cover. $2. Lowered it. X-Men #41, Death of Professor X. I'll do $2 if somebody wants it. Awesome cover. Yeah, I thought you were going to do it. You didn't do it yet. Believe me, I understand. Get yourself a couple boxes and just start doing it for sure. X-Men. More X-Force. Here you go. X-Force ooh, I like this one. X of Swords. X-Force #12. $2. X-Force #12. $2. I love this one. It's Sabretooth versus, I think his name's like Carrion or something. This is number 45. $2. There you go. Love that cover. Sabretooth. Look, and then I got another one. There you go. $2. There you go. $2. I have another one of those. So, oh, it's all good. It's all good in time. That's the great thing about comics. Go back to them when you can. Organization just helps. I think when you have them organized, there's something fun about that. It makes me laugh. All right. That was the X-Men stack. That was the X-Men stack. If anybody's interested, if you want all these, let me know. I'll make you a price, no problem. You want all those, please let me know. I'm going to put these down. And let's see. I'll show a couple things in the background. If somebody wants, I had this at 20, Gambit, 1 through 4. 20's a steal. If somebody wants to pick this up, I'll do 15. Lee Weeks covers on these. If you'd like, this is a nice set with the foil. I'll do 15 on Gambit. If somebody wants 1 through 4. If you need it, let me know. I'll do... Sorry, I had a fish in the way. I had to move my fish. We'll do the same on Invaders. 15 on this. I had this one at 20 again, which is a steal. I'll do 15. You're paying at 15, you're paying lower than cover. You're paying $3 a book. So awesome Alex Ross stuff on this set. So I'll do 15 on Invaders if somebody wants that. And if somebody wants, I have the Mandalorian combo. This was this shirt, and this is the 1 in 10 ratio variant on the #1. Movie's coming out in the spring. I'm gonna lower this. This is an extra large shirt and the Mando book. I had it at 15. Today I'll do 12. If somebody wants, killer deal. Extra large shirt, Mando comic. So 12 for the pair. If you just want this comic, I had it at 10. I will do 8. It is a 1 in 10 incentive ratio variant. So pretty cool on that. I had, I still have Cinderella. I still have the Cinderella. This was the book and record. Very nice condition. The record's actually very clean on this. If somebody would like this, I have it at 8. Cinderella book and record. And then these were double Daredevils. Double Daredevils. This was the 2023 book, #1. And then I had, this is the 2020 book with the female Daredevil. And this is a second print. Right? I'm doing 10 for the pair, male and female Daredevils. So 10 for both. If you would like those, just let me know. Kicking off the kind of new run of Daredevil. You like a little horn head, as Spidey used to call him. And then I still have more fall, the Hulks. Let me just look around. I think I might be good, you guys. Showed those Avengers, Hulk. Oh, let me just show these real quick. I'll show these. Yeah. Just to round out the sale, I appreciate you all being here. We're coming up at the 90-minute mark. I'm going to probably wind this down. Just some bigger books that are still unsold. If you're interested, please let me know. ASM 293, Craven's Hunt. I'll do 12 on this if somebody wants a nice crispy copy. ASM 293, I will do 12 on Craven. ASM, this is the reboot from 1999. I will do 8 if somebody would like that. Amazing Spider-Man #1 from the reboot. I will do 8. This one, ASM 205. I think it's like the 3rd or 4th Black Cat. It is a high grade book. You want to claim this today, I'll do 20 on that book. This one, ASM #55, limited to 3,000 by Talavera. And again, I will do 12 on this if somebody would like that variant. Superman #213, Neil Adams. Have this at 25. If you want to pick this one up today, I will do 20 on this. It is a 1969 Neil Adams. Special appearances by Supergirl, Brainiac, Lex Luthor, and Crypto, all in that one. Really cool. The Mark Jewelers #308. Mark Jewelers #308. I can't go much lower. I'll do 35 if somebody wants that. Mark Jewelers, 1977 Neil Adams. And then the Superboy #176. Superboy #176. Okay, got you on the Superman. Okay. And I think you want this one, right? I think that came up. You didn't want the Mark Jewelers, right? You go for the 20. This one's awesome, man. This is one of my favorite Neil Adams with the vault. So just give me a thumbs up. I think you want this one. If you want the other one, or you want a combo, if you're interested in this, please let me know. But I'm going to think you probably want that one. Superboy, yeah, I got you. Okay. Superboy #176 with the photo cover on the bottom. This one is also Neil Adams. I'll do 15 today. 1971 on that one. Somebody wants that. I'll do 15 with the mattress, and you have an actual photo cover. I love that. I at that photo cover. Smallville Pharmacy. It's really, really cool. So 15. Nathan Zerdy. This is the Superman, the Supergirl at the malt shop. Oh, that's awesome. At the malt shop, Nathan Zerdy. I'll do 12. 15's a steal on the Virgin variant on this one. Somebody wants that. And then I lowered this one on Friday. This was the Sam Keith Maximized D variant. I have this at 20. I had it at 25. I'm doing 20 on that if you are interested. All right. Awesome. Yeah. Neil Adams, just awesome stuff. All right. Let me put these back over here. All right, you guys. We are at about the 90-minute mark. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you coming by, hanging out. The Tuesdays have been fun. This is my 4th sale. So this is my 4th sale doing the comics. I have one set up for next week as well. But don't forget, you guys, just a couple plugs, and we are going to make some dinner and get a move on. So I will be on special guest this Friday. Secrets Collectibles will be back on the sale. Come on by. Friday night comic shop sale. That is at 8 o'clock Eastern. Secrets Collectibles will be back on the channel. That is 8 o'clock Eastern. Also, don't forget, been doing the Sunday sales. Come on by 4 o'clock on Sunday for the variety sale multi-stream on my channel and Haley's. That is at 4 for some variety goodness. Also, Haley, if you're still hanging, you want to throw the link in. She's going to be on in just about 30 minutes, top of the hour. Go on over and check out her jewelry sale. But come on by, you guys. Have an awesome week. Hit the thumbs up. Certainly, you guys reach out to me if you want to add to your order. If there's anything you're looking for, I've really been, you guys can't see, I have walls of comics on both sides of me. If there's stuff you're looking for, again, really appreciate picking up the Fantastic Fours earlier. I'm just going through literally about 30 short boxes right now. So come on by, hang out with us for these sales, and more will be offered. Looking forward to the Friday sale with secrets back on the channel, and just plugging along into the new year. And don't forget, Friday the 13th next month is the 250th Friday show. So looking forward to that, and would love to see all of you there. So have a great night, you guys. Thanks again for being here. And I always end my sales with be excellent, stay excellent, be excellent to one another. Don't let nobody push you around. Have an awesome week, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks again. Bye.